So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. To go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Khalil Mack in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Mayfield in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Eddie Goldman in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
Of course he drops it.
Incomplete.
Oh, what an idiot.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Now they try the right side here. And they'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Oh, thank God it was in the backfield.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now they'll run it with Cullen, and he'll get this one up to the 26. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be
the end of the first quarter.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Landry now on the return. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
First down, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Holding. Defense.
So the active hand's a little too active for the defensive holding penalty.
And that's tough because you're coaching guys to be active with their hands. You just have to know what situations it's actually allowed. And in this case, it was not.
Said it was a grueling process to review suspension, and people need to stop tweeting at him about.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. This is Cohen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky to throw. He's going to go for a big play in the double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first.
The ball's going the other way.
Well, timing is everything.
Unfortunately,
like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Mayfield now under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Khalil Mack bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack.
Okay.
The amount
And
of
then
sacks
that
they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out,
and then all that shit.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off. Right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Well, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, right.
Chased out left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And again, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
It's not happening today.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, making the 24-yard line. And this offense led by Mitchell Trubisky going to make their way back out there. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting a lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
The face is picked.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Trubisky will throw. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
He's about to get frustrated.
The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And that's incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now Landry. Now a hit and a loose football. And
what?
These guys are going to take over.
That better be reviewed.
21-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Christ. All right, no more.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Down. Caught left.
Where?
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Mom's staying there.
You know they got waiting list as well.
I just got put on had a lady in there. I just got put in for emergency move.
319!
Sorry, I'm just waiting.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He
Oh,
gets it complete to Harris. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hold on, I gotta see what that comment was. It's 7-7.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room at the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And out of bounds.
This stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yards
WTF 7-7 is Oscar playing. Lol.
I don't really think.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's brought in by Harris. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch
You're a
him make
buckle.
catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that
God.
point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Mayfield to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
I'm licking a lemon lollipop. I'm licking a lemon lollipop and Lilyhammer.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
I didn't mean to throw it to him. Hit the wrong button.
But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking.
There was another guy wide open down the field.
Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
My grandmother played better than Seth.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for
I don't even know who that was.
On is the punt team
Let
now
me
as
get my
this
phone, I
one's
can
sent
tell you.
away.
Shut up.
What'd you say?
What?
You got this, Jason.
Trubisky now, down around his goal line.
Oh, heck.
Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
I don't know who that person is that said shut up.
Seth looks like child molester. Have you gotten some fuck lately?
Who said that? Don't make me block you.
What was it?
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, for God's sake.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys
I can't do anything this game.
the closing stages of the first
Or
half.
do you still bribe the girls' kids with toys?
Block that motherfucker. You know who it was?
Give me a minute.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the
It
half.
is
It's
New
Trubisky.
Ross
He's gonna
LOL.
out. And his throw here is
Easy now,
incomplete.
fuck
So a
what?
touchdown apiece.
That was me that wrote that.
That's what we had to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast
Don't
forward
like you
to
do
the
it.
beginning of the second half.
I figured I had to do it.
Ow, my tongue.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start
It's raining
at the 21-yard
non-stop
line.
today.
As the offense comes out, we put our Madden spotlight on Baker Mayfield. And boy, Charles, they have to find a way to just get him some time to breathe back there. He's been pressured throughout this game.
And I'll bet in his mind he's thinking the focus shouldn't be on how many times I've gone down. It's where is it happening? Where are the breakdowns up front? He'll never say it publicly because good leaders don't do that. But they've got to figure out what's happening in the offensive line to keep people away from him so he actually has a chance
It's
to throw the
slightly
football. Because
raining
so far,
here,
that has not
booby.
been the case.
5 full sacks against him.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Got some room at the 30. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
For God's sake.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now Trubisky on first down. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And
There
they'll go
was
ground
girl
game here
in
at the tail
our
end.
news. She smiled in her mugshot after stabbing her husband to death.
What? What the fuck are we going on here?
That's terrible.
Huh?
Okay, well, you shouldn't drive.
And they'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back
Fourth
to the
down.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I shouldn't have said anything. Son of a bitch.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
Ooh.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead
I
here
almost
now
blocked
at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Hey.
Oh, shit. I thought it was halftime.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I gotta fucking try to come back here now.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
My data sucks as it keeps buffing.
Thank you.
So my feed sucks, it keeps buffering.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield over the middle of the backer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed.
1st down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Boom, landed.
Mayfield finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible.
Seth heard girl and says what?
All right, Jason.
But still, a lot of guys.
Why are you calling someone?
What? What the fuck? I didn't mean to hit that.
Mayfield now on second down. Flush to his right.
And wide open. And sweet. Oh, the dead.
Open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
That's gonna be a oh god, I don't got nothing. Oh god.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's
I got heartburn now. You gave me heartburn.
As a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Second down, Mayfield steps away to his left.
No! Touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns. In for the score.
Thank goodness my lineman was there to pick up the ball.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bing long, long. I'm trying to read.
7 yards deep. Able to spin free. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On first down, Trubisky. And it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch this far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
You're done, done.
They run. This is Cohen.
Oh, shit.
And an alley to run. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about
Then
that?
her pussy was really wet.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Cohen. About 3 yards there to the 27. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And on the ground they go with a running back. Down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
One score.
Oh, it's sneezy. Is that sneezy?
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And this Browns defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Marthema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
I took one leg in the feet.
You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Way too early.
Now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
I mean, no.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the Browns in tight spots.
And now you can't challenge it because he called a timeout.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as...
Burn the timeout, the clock was stopped. Now you're just getting all kind of flustered.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's just see for edification. Would you have won the challenge? I gotta rewind it back a little bit. One, oh. He's dragging that other foot right there. It'd been close.
They go play action.
Oh, for God.
Pressure, and he's taken
Oh,
down.
what mad, Oscar. You did that cute little dog guy. Cute little dog guy.
No doubt about it.
You want to sneeze? Oh, no, I thought you were.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Trying to get to
the inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses. Catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I never seen it drip off her pussy before.
No, I have the controller in my hand.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Flushed out right.
Oh.
And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to
No.
I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Who's got the big old ears?
But that's how you get it
Who
done.
got them big old ears?
And that way you're able to run what you want to run.
That girl got a big
when you
old
get a chance
ears.
to call it.
That girl got them big old ears. You get mad? Huh? Square, you mad?
The kickoff unit is out
Don't
on
keep
the
messing
field,
with
and
your
they will
ears.
send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
All right,
And
well,
no run back
taking
here. This will be
it
a
down.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time out,
What was that?
on fourth
How
down, turned it
come
over,
Seth
great
is
field position, turned it
almost
into 6 points.
bald?
So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on
let me
fourth
see
down.
here.
All of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into
Go
what they're trying to get
Dogs.
done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then
I
gets in with the
like
Eagles,
cheese.
And I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now.
Free
and try to cut down the
Miles
length of the
Garrett.
drive.
What Seth cut the cheese? Free Miles Garrett. I Seth getting mad.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Hot.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special.
Here we
about doing it
go,
in front of the home crowd,
Brownies.
isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids.
Free
your gloves, your
Miles
towels.
Garrett.
Get to share it with the home team.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
I
third and
like
long.
fruit bats.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Welcome
That way
to
you
David
hold on to it,
Dobrik's
they get it
vlog.
done, and they feel very good about that victory.
They're the bats that they are calling sky puppies. They're really cute. Ross Rowell smells funny.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Here, Oscar, come here, buddy. Oscar, you want din-din.
He doesn't even care. You didn't hear the robot lady saying your name?
Seth, you want some fuck? Stop it. I punch a fucking penguin. Did you react, Oscar?
No, Oscar didn't react. He doesn't care.